What's up YouTube? I got another comparison video on for you today. This is going to be Allure Homme Sport versus Allure Homme Edition Blanche. So let's do it, okay? Alright, so let me start off by saying the obvious. These are both flankers of the original Chanel's Allure, which is a masterpiece in my opinion. It is kind of the set piece for Jacques Polge's work for men. This one, Allure Homme Sport, came out first in 2004. Edition Blanche followed in 2008. So let's start off by comparing the smell. These two get kind of set side by side, and a lot of people argue which one they like better and all that. In my opinion, these two do not smell very much alike at all. You can obviously see some similarities because they have the same perfumer, but they are quite a bit different, and they are used for different occasions in my opinion. First of all, I'll talk about Allure Homme Sport. Allure Homme Sport is the sweeter of the two. The top of this is, in my opinion, pretty much just a citrus note, which is kind of a citron, if you know what that smells like, and aldehydes. The aldehydes give it kind of a not really aquatic, but kind of just a watery, smooth smell. And then this pretty much dries down to a musky, sweet smell. The sweetness is mostly tonka bean. So this one is a fresh, citrus, kind of musky smell. Allure Homme Edition Blanche, quite a bit different. There's not much citron in this, but it's pretty much just a lemon. Now, it doesn't have the watery, aquatic effect. It's just straight lemon, and then as it dries down, it becomes more green and a little bit creamy. So if you're looking for a lemon-based fragrance, you're going to want to go with Edition Blanche. If you're just looking for something citrusy and aquatic, your best bet is Allure Homme Sport. Alright, so next we're going to talk about longevity and projection. Allure Homme Sport projects really, really well for a fresh fragrance. I get anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. Most of that is going to be kind of the musky, sweet dry down, and it's not going to be projecting very well. But for the first few hours, Allure Homme Sport projects very well on me. I can go anywhere from 2 to 4 or 5 sprays, just depending on how much I want to be smelled. And I don't think you can over apply this, but I think a little bit is just fine with the fragrances. Absolutely fantastic as far as sillage. Allure Homme Edition Blanche, on the other hand, I do have some issues with. It works really well in the warmer weather, and it projects well because of the lemons kind of projects and reaches out to people near you. But once the lemon goes away, you get kind of a creaminess to it. And in my opinion, the only reason for the existence of the creaminess is so that you can kind of pick the lemons up after it's dried down. So this one projects really well for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then after that it dries down and there's not much left of it. So the base of this is a lot weaker to me than Allure Homme Sport. So as far as longevity and projection goes, Allure Homme Sport is the clear-cut winner in my opinion. And because of the longevity and projection that you get with it, I get more compliments with Allure Homme Sport as well. Alright, as far as versatility goes, Allure Homme Edition Blanche I pretty much only use in the warmer weather. It's kind of a classy fragrance, and it's something that I would wear kind of in formal events. That's just my opinion. But because of the lightness of it, it's a very, very light and aromatic, so it projects really well in warmer weather, not so much in cold weather. So because of that, this one gets a slight knock in versatility. Allure Homme Sport, on the other hand, is absolutely phenomenal in the department of versatility. Allure Homme Sport is got to be the most versatile fragrance that I've ever smelled. It's heavy enough so that it pushes out and you can smell it, you know, from a couple feet away, but at the same time it's kind of light and aromatic, so it doesn't offend people. It's very, very non-offensive, and I can wear this anytime. I can wear Allure Homme Sport whenever I wanted to, regardless of the weather, regardless of the occasion. If I want to project really well, I can just spray more of it. I can go anywhere from 2 to 5 sprays of Allure Homme Sport, and I feel completely comfortable either way. So as far as versatility goes, Allure Homme Sport wins. Alright, so the big question that you're probably wondering is, which of these two do I prefer? before I answer that, I've got to say I really like both of these fragrances. I genuinely think that these are masterpieces, and I think Jacques Polge is one of the best perfumers that are still alive and working at this point. I think he's a genuine master of his craft, and these guys do what they need to do really well. So just because I choose one over the other doesn't mean I don't like the other one. Alright, that being said, there is one that I prefer just a little bit over the other, and that one is Allure Homme Sport. And it's just because it lasts a long time. It smells absolutely fantastic. It's really well done, high quality, and it's really hard to beat it. There's so many other fragrances that smell like this one, but none of them that I've come across smell as good. So this one kind of takes the backbone of all of the citrus, you know, fresh fragrances and just does that better than all of them. So Allure Homme Sport is my favorite of the two, but that doesn't mean that Edition Blanche isn't a fantastic fragrance. I absolutely love that one too. So, alright YouTube, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and rate this video. Comment in below and tell me which one of these two is your favorite. Alright, bye.